He sat for a while in silence, his breath calm, his heart steady. Now he was a Ronin, masterless, but not without purpose. The small fire before him still glowed with embers. He boiled water in a simple iron pot and placed a bundle of noodles within. Steam rose, carrying with it the soft scent of soy and broth. After finishing his meal, Saito donned his armor. With the care of a man who understood the weight of duty, each strap was pulled tight, each plate of lacquered metal, polished and firm. The road wound through forests of cedar and pine. Sunlight filtered through the canopy, and the wind carried the faint song of cicadas. As he walked, Saito reflected upon his past. His master, Lord Takemura, had fallen in a battle of betrayal. Saito encountered a group of travelers, villagers, whose faces were lined with hardship. Bandits had taken their harvest, and hunger haunted their eyes. Saito shared what little rice and supplies he had. The following morning was clear and bright. His path soon led him to a ravine where shadows moved like whispers. From the rocks emerged figures clothed in black, ninja, their eyes cold and unreadable. Without a word, they attacked. Steel met steel. The sound of clashing swords echoed across the canyon. He moved with precision, each strike flowing from the last, his spirit unwavering. When the final enemy fell, the silence returned. Saito cleaned his blade and offered a silent prayer to the fallen. Even enemies deserved respect in death. In the days that followed, he met others along the road, some who sought to rob him, others who merely wished for food or mercy. Not all were evil, and Saito's heart was never quick to judge. Once he came upon a young bandit trembling with hunger. Instead of drawing his sword, Saito offered the man his remaining rice. The youth wept, and for the first time called Saito sensei. In that moment, Saito understood that the path of the warrior was not only of battle, but of compassion. The air grew warmer as he neared the valley of the sacred temple. The mountains loomed like ancient guardians, their peaks crowned with snow. A river of purest blue wound through the valley, and across it stood a bridge carved with golden dragons. Beyond lay the temple itself, radiant and silent, its gilded roof glinting like sunlight on water. Inside the temple, incense drifted like mist. Statues of forgotten deities watched from the shadows. At the far end of the great hall rested the sacred scroll upon a pedestal of stone. As he read, he understood, for a quote, the scroll did not speak of a new master. It spoke of the mastery within oneself, the harmony of blade, heart, and spirit. True service, it taught, is not to a man, but to the virtues of honor, compassion, and truth. When morning came again, Saito rose with renewed purpose. The Ronin was no longer lost. Though he had no master to serve, he had found a greater calling, to walk the land as the guardian of the helpless, a teacher of the way, a servant of balance.